Just a reminder, this game is rated M by the ESRB. So, if I remember last time, oh my gosh. So we prepared for Lily's group to come and kidnap all the kids. We did reasonably okay. I probably should have shot Lily whenever she was like monologuing, but I waited because I wanted the bomb to go off, and I think that eventually just got Mitch killed. Now, Mitch was killed, and then I don't think anybody else was killed. Pretty much everybody else got out except Violet and Omar got kidnapped, and we chose to save Lewis. And we romanced Lewis a little bit too. I'm interested to see kind of where that goes because I feel like it was a little off. I mean, there's always been romance in this game, but it just seemed a little off for me. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I just wasn't feeling it this game, making Clementine romance anybody. But anyway, let's figure out what's in store for us now. Broken toys. All right.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids
I
deep
love
in
the
the
look of
forest.
these previous.
Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
Should have killed him.
He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily.
Should have killed her.
We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside.
Thankfully.
After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him. He had the same ones. Then the raiders finally came.
See, that feels
They
so out of
busted open our
place.
gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn
10
about
got
his
taken
missing
too.
sisters. The
forgot
bomb
about
went
that.
off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat.
Can't believe
With
she
only a
killed him.
second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Oh man, kids doing torture. This is gonna be interesting. The loading in this game. It's a much bigger game. I'm interested to see the reaction of Lewis after we saved him. I felt like it was okay to lose Violet just because Clementine could easily fall into the leadership role, whereas Lewis, I guess it would have been easy to lose Lewis too because he's not necessarily a leader, but he was so good for morale. And we're gonna need it after the whole attack by freaking raiders. Taking half our people, killing Mitch. Poor guy. Poor Rosie. She could have kissed him before he died.
At the start, I was
Oh wait,
so
that's a sin.
little,
Never mind.
and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Look, I promise you, Willie, the people who did this, we're going to hit them back. They're gonna regret ever coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back.
Exactly.
Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
Oh, okay.
Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie, none of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted to hurt him.
Oh, God,
you know,
they took
to make him
Asim, too.
talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Aww. See, they're so good together. Clementine needs, like, the happy-go-lucky, you're gonna do everything and rule the world that freaking Lewis brings. Oh. Well, first we gotta find collectibles, because that's the game. Any collectibles down in this basement where we once killed a friend after Marlon killed her? Oh, here we go. Collectible. Nice. Collectible. Get. Alright. Okay. Took a while for it to give me control back. I forget I have to look up too, because, like, this game is so much. Oh, another one.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
I don't think he's going anywhere, but sure. Ah. Just in caseies. Man, this place looks so much bigger whenever it was dark. Oh, this is Rosie. What did I call it? This is Ruby. Whatever, they're too close. Too many names in this game. She's my dog now. Yep, when you kill the owner, you get the dog. That's how it works.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Nice. He never lost it.
Still want dibs?
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate him.
Good, you should.
Ready?
This is a lot for a little kid. I'm just saying. It's a lot for a teenager. But it's a lot for a little kid.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
No, probably don't get your meaning. What's wrong with you?
Got any water?
Drink.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
You've had your water. Now it's time to talk.
It's the first time interrogating someone, isn't it? You let me dictate the agenda. Makes me think you're weak.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lily won't make the same mistake twice.
You think Lily would come back for you? Look at the state you're in. You're worthless to her now.
I can heal.
There is no rescue party, Abel. Only a bunch of pissed-off kids who want you dead.
So tell us where our friends are. You trade it for mercy.
That's creepy.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
Really?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last.
So is this.
Do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
It's interesting she's calling them her friends.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Oops.
You little bitch!
Good thing you didn't smoke. Seems like you already have cancer.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck.
You're gonna die, dude.
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Yep.
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Well, it wasn't your heart, that's for damn sure.
I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No! My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted.
Easily broken.
Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Alright, it's a weird request.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Why would you want him to watch it? Okay. What a slow way to kill him. Could have just shot him through the temple. I feel like that would have been a little bit better. It's a waste of a bullet.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
I did teach him that. I don't know if I'm happy about teaching. Well, maybe it's a good thing I taught him that. I don't know. Maybe he's more quick to kill people now. Ah!
Come on. We have a
Raising
boat to
children in the
find.
apocalypse is so hard. Is it good that I taught him that, or is it bad? It's probably both. I'm warping this poor little kid's mind, and he's gonna be so fucking crazy. Freaking people today, they're like, oh, my kid probably watches too much cartoons. Well, at least he's not murdering dudes. Just saying. Could be worse. Could be watching murder every day. Oh. Jeez. I hate how that one line, like, he learned that this is merciful, is like the scariest thing. I hate one line can just like completely make you second guess everything you just did. The head and the heart. It has nothing to do with The Walking Dead, but, you know, the 100, they're referencing it. Oh, man. I have a feeling this episode's gonna be a doozy. Now that it's the final season, I can't even guarantee that Clementine's gonna make it to the next one. Because it's always like, well, she can't die because, well, she'll be in the next season because it's a story about Clementine. But now, I mean, this could be it. She could die at any minute. Who knows? Every protector always dies in this freaking game, so...
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
Whoa, dude. Whatever your name is, I don't
It wasn't
remember.
10's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about 10. I dare you.
Okay.
Guys, there it is.
The boat. Why didn't we think of a boat? Probably because it's hard to defend. But also you could just be in the water, like out in the sea and stuff. I think that was in the show. Oh no, that was in the other show. Fear the
You
Walking
see
Dead.
anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Okay.
Wood
let's
street
spread
in
out
the
and
water.
Focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
It's interesting in the things he doesn't know. Oh. Gonna look for collectibles, even though you probably shouldn't. Rabbit's foot. Kinda gross.
A rabbit's foot.
Omar used to carry around a rabbit's foot. You don't think?
We'll take it home. We can give it back to him once we've saved him.
I don't think we're gonna be saving him because if that's a collectible and we put it in our room, he probably isn't coming back. His name is Willie, that's right.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver, easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Interesting plan formulating. Okay, bye. See you guys later. This seems like a lot of work. Oh. Let me go check on my boy.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
What does that mean? Why are you sad? Oh, look, torches
More
again.
torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
Bum, 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 bum.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
We should get rid of their horses. Okay.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat.
Yeah.
From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Okay, so here's the pier.
The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
It's true.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walkers!
That'll do. Who's that?
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
I know a guy.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
It like puts me in random spots. I have to get my bearings every time.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Okay. AJ size. I am not putting AJ in there.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. Burn the stuff, burn the horses. Not actually the horses, but burn
Alright.
their rides and
What's the plan?
take the boat. This should be easy.
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Yeah?
You
Welcome
remember
to the
that guy I
apocalypse.
told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
What rejection?
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
We go somewhere
Hide,
new.
quick!
Oh, just gotta keep my hands on the keyboard. This one's so much like a movie that I keep taking my hands off the keyboard, not expecting it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sending AJ through that. I don't care what Clem says. Clem don't know.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
You would think she would be against it with how many times adults put her through things and then she almost died. Who is this person? Am I just gonna kill them? Also, is there a collectible?
Drop it.
Is this Minnie or...
How many of you are there? How many of who? I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Clem, stop!
Oh,
Hey, Minnie.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
after the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch?
All of them.
Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine.
He's
You're
not.
Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
Well, no.
Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Whoa, bitch.
Excuse me?
Violet took over.
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What?
Yeah, exactly. Take that.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She's dead, huh?
She died, protecting the Delta.
So now who's
A
dying?
hero.
A hero? God, you...
Oh, makes sense.
Shit.
Oh, gotta keep my hands on the keyboard.
Rockingham!
That's interesting.
Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Don't sell us out, don't sell us out, you fucking bitch. Don't do it.
Yes, ma'am.
I think saying something about Brody dying helped. Great, now she has a weapon.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them.
That doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
That's... better than a threat, I think. Appealing to their human side.
Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
I agree. Maybe she'll help us.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you.
AJ's so
AJ and I will
cute.
go find James.
Be safe.
How are we supposed to find him? I feel like he's one of those people that is only found when he wants to be.